Hello YouTubers, this is CG Hot Wheels. Found some new J and K case cars within the last couple of days at Publix. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've been finding. Publixes are back in the rhythm of getting new cars in, at least for now, until they go into another massive drought. But nonetheless, they're getting them in right now. So let's go ahead and take a look. First off, we have the Custom 01 Acura Integra GSR recolor in white. Next up, we have a new casting, the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Since the 2018 Ford Mustang in real life got a facelift, has new headlights, new grille, better technology. The rear is pretty much the same. We have the recolor of the 010 Pro Stock Camaro in matte black, which is much nicer than the yellow in my opinion. And these are J case cars. The K case cars will be towards the end. Next up, we have the Volkswagen Golf Mark II recolor in yellow. The first one this year was in orange. A lot of these are recolors. Both the J and the K case are mainly filled with recolors. Here's a nice one, the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B recolor in blue. So the first one this year was in orange. Or no, white. Another recolor, the 2016 Ford GT Race in red. So the first color of this one was, I think, in orange. Next up, we have another recolor of the 016 Mercedes-AMG GT3 in dark blue. And the first color on this one was in dark gray. Next up, we have the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible in yellow, which is nice, but it could use some detailing. I wish they did the headlights and the taillights. That's what makes this car pop, like they did with the first red one. Next up, we have the Lotus Esprit S1 in black recolor, because this one was already released in orange, and then they had a Toys R Us exclusive in dark blue a few months ago. Next up, we have a very hard to catch recolor of the 71 Porsche 911. It looks exactly the same as the first one, but the only difference is that instead of having the blue hood and trunk, the first one was in red. The first color had a red hood and a red trunk. Or frunk, should I say, since the Porsche 911s are rear-engined. So, and I think the first one had dark gray 5-spokes instead of the gold. But overall, from a quick glance, it looks like the same exact car, the same exact colors. Another recolor, we have the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X in white, which is much nicer than the black version. Very nice. It pops better in white. And another white recolor on the Mazda rotary engine pickup, or for short, the Repu. Which sounds kind of funny. But I like this one. This is probably my favorite J-case car. It's really nice. And I love the rear too, with those round taillights and turn signals. Rotary power on the tailgate. Nice steely wheels, red striping. The Yokohama on the on the side doors. Pretty nice. Nice truck. And now we're getting into K case. First off, we have a new casting, the Rise and Climb, which is okay. I mean, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be like a looks like a rally car with bike racks in the back. It's got those new wheels, another new wheel from Hot Wheels, and there's a little Easter egg inside of them that I didn't notice until I looked a little more closer at it, is that inside the rim, they scripted 50 for Hot Wheels' 50th anniversary. I mean, it's hard to tell here, but you can kind of see the black outline, but let's see if I can get a different angle. Yeah, see, it says 50 for the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels, so I thought that was pretty neat that they did that, a little homage. Next up, we have another new casting, the Lamborghini Countach Pace Car, which is really neat. And it's featuring another new set of wheels right there, those kind of like those smaller dish wheels, it looks like. They were also on the Nissan right here, but in gold. Another recolor of the custom Ford Maverick in dark blue. It's pretty much like a navy blue. That's why it's so hard to see. But this is really neat. This is probably my favorite K-Case car. I love that color. Oh, this isn't a K-Case. This is a J-Case, the 52 Chevy, which is the super treasure hunt of the J-Case, which is pretty nice. But I'll never find it, because I never have luck with supers. Next up, we have the second recolor of the 2015 Ford Mustang GT, because there was a Target red car exclusive that I never found. But now we have this white one, which is kind of like the reverse of that. Instead of having it in red with white stripes, it's white with red stripes. With the exception of the black Borla exhaust on the front, on the doors. And then we have two red supercars as our last ones. Got the Ford GT recolor in red, well, obviously. Nicer, much nicer than the blue this year. And the Lamborghini Aventador. Oh, wait a minute. Lamborghini Aventador Mira Homage. This is the super treasure hunt of the K-Case. But I didn't realize that it was called Aventador Mira Homage. So this is supposed to pay homage to the original Lamborghini Mira that pretty much started the whole exotic car scene, I guess. I'm trying to find the right word. So there you have it. Actually, most of these are at Publix. A couple of these, like the Mustang, the Camaro, and the Acura, I did find at Walmart. Our Walmart restocked their dump bin with some actual new cars, with some J-Case cars. But the rest were all from Publix. So, pretty nice. Sort of. I mean, most of them are recolors. Very few actual new castings. But it's pretty good. So there you have it. Take care and happy collecting.